Hello everyone, Metalplexel here, and welcome to episode 3 of my reviews on LEGO Star Wars sets. Now, today we're going to be looking at set number 7130, the Snowspeeder. Now, this set comes with 215 pieces, and it includes 3 minifigures, and 2 of those are unique to this set. Now, the set originally retailed at around £20. Now, in 2023, the average price to buy this set now is around £30. And the average price brand new is 87, but prices are subject to change. Now, quickly, just a bit of background information before we properly look at the set. The set is based on the Battle of Hoth during the Galactic Civil War. Now, we saw this in Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. It features the Snowspeeder, or its correct name, the T-47 Airspeeder. These were used during the battle, and one of the most famous scenes is where Luke Skywalker pilots it and uses the tow cable to attach onto the AT-AT's legs to take it down, make it trip over. Now, we're going to take a look at the box. Right, now looking at the box, obviously this is the front with the Snowspeeder here, the Star Wars logo at the front, the systems and the LEGO logo, with the ages 7 to 12 on this one, and the set name Snowspeeder. Very nice artwork showing the set and the figures. Now on the top we have the just the normal logo. The bottom here with the LEGO website URL, and this, I'm not sure what this is, but I don't want to take that off. We see the side here featuring the 3 figures, and another side here showing the set. Now on the back, we can see the alternate builds, which obviously we don't have instructions for, and I'll make sure it's focused, and the warehouse thing where it shows you the figures building. Now here, I don't know if you can see that properly, it shows you the AT-AT on the screen thing, which you do actually get to see that on the film. It's a nice little detail there, printed thing. I think you actually do get 2 of those, I'm sure you do. But anyway, yeah, so now we're going to take a look at the minifigures. First figure we're going to look at is Luke Skywalker in his pilot outfit with his helmet with the Rebel logo on, which is really nice. This figure appears in this set. It also appears in 7140 X-Wing Fighter, as well as its re-release 7142 X-Wing Fighter, and it's also included in 4483 AT-AT, or AT-AT as British call it. Now it shows Luke in his Rebel flight suit, which were also called the pilot fatigues, I think it's pronounced, the Rebel garments, which were worn by all the Rebel pilots. They actually came in several colours, these suits, including obviously orange, green and beige, and the flight suits had a winter vest such as the ones worn on Hoth. They actually did include a flak vest with a life support box on top, which I actually didn't know that until looking into this video now. It shows it has his obviously the stern look on his face, which we saw in the last video. It has the orange torso, orange legs, and his blue lightsaber with the chrome hilt. Very nice figure, and definitely one that you should own in your collection. Next up, we have Dak Ralter. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Again, he has the same torso and legs as Luke Skywalker. It has his helmet, which is the same mould, but this one has the blue Rebel Alliance logos on it. And it does have just the basic standard yellow minifigure head. There's nothing too unique about this figure really. Actually, I do believe this is the character that dies in the back of the Snowspeeder that Luke tries to revive, but obviously ends up getting crushed by the AT-AT. It's quite a standard figure, but it's a nice one to have in your collection if you wanted an army of Rebel Alliance Starship pilots, because there's no details on there really that shows that it's a certain character or not. We're only going by the names for the set really, but anyway, yeah, still a decent figure to have. Last figure is the Hoth Rebel figure. It's unique to this set, just like the last figure was, but something interesting about this figure, if you notice the details on his face, it isn't this headpiece isn't actually unique to this figure. It was used on quite a few other figures during the LEGO Systems line during this time period. Basically, it was used on some of the Aqua Raiders figures, I believe, as well as some of the racers. I actually do have the I think it's the Aqua Sharks figure. I have a couple of those that use this head. So it's quite an interest. It was quite interesting to integrate that headpiece into this one. It's I'm not sure what you call it. It comes with the beige suit thing that they wear on Hoth to help them keep warm. It comes with his white backpack, his the white legs, and the white helmet. You get the brown visor, which is quite cool. It does come with his binoculars, and it also comes with his blaster. So even though it's fairly basic, it's still a good one to have in the collection. It's definitely one of my favourites out of all these Lego system sets. Now we're on to the builds. The first build is just a little one. It's one of the dish turrets that were used by the Rebel Alliance. It was just an artillery weapon really that was used. It was on the ground, obviously they couldn't move it. It was just sat in the ground and they would control it. It doesn't really have any play features besides the fact that you can spin it round like that and lift it up. You can probably try and stand a minifigure on there. Looks quite cool. It's only a basic one really. Now the thing that we've all been waiting for is the Snowspeeder. Now this looks really nice. It's very reminiscent of the original Kenner Star Wars Snowspeeder toy. I really like it. I love the colour scheme on it. I love that there's the tow cable thing on the back. There's you see the main canopy on the front, and here what I was talking about is the where you can see the 8080 right there on the screen. And also, if you have a look at the back, there's one in there too. So you could have the co-pilot sat in the back with the main pilot on the front, sat in that one. And you can also see these pieces underneath these air vent things. Now, these just remind me of playing Star Wars Battlefront when you could move side to side and then these would kind of lift up and down. That's what that reminds me of, if anyone's ever played those games. It also comes with this middle piece here that you can pull out as like a little storage thing. I think on the in the box it tells you, well, on the box it shows you to put Luke's lightsaber in there. But I won't do that. I'll just leave it in there. But yeah, one of my favourite Star Wars ships, and a very nice build. Doesn't take that long. Really, probably only takes a few minutes to do this one. But yeah, it's really nice. You can move it so it's like flat like that. There's the turrets on the front. It's not big. It is more or less accurate, like scale. I don't think that is quite. Yeah. I don't think you can get much better than that really. That does look pretty much like that's bang on. That's really good. That's really good. Just going to transition quick to show you how it looks on the inside, so I'm not going to mess about putting them in now. Now here is what it looks like with the figures in. Now here is Luke sat in the front like that, in the pilot seat, and then you've got the co-pilot in the back, Dak or whatever his name is, I don't know, and then you have the storage compartment thing here. I'm just going to be careful. That's got Luke's lightsaber inside of it, which can just be taken out like that. That looks pretty cool. And then there's the flat things there again that I told you about before, which I really like. Yeah, I really do like this set. I love how whenever I look at this version, I don't know why, but whenever I look at this old version, it just makes me think of the original Kenner Star Wars toy. So yeah, now I forgot to show this earlier. I'm going to show you the manual and everything else that the set comes with. Now we're going to have a look at the other stuff that came in the box. I've already took it out. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the original plastic bags that were inside of it, with a single stud in there. Here is the poster, bit of paper thing, which looks really nice, the little poster booklet, with the little, what's this, the drawing on the inside, like a little comic strip thing that they've made, which is quite cool. Luke being chased by Darth Vader, and then the X-Wing and Darth Vader's TIE Fighter being moulded together. So sets 7140 and 7150, I have 2 of those sets, so, well, I have both of those sets, I mean, so I might build that one day, if I get enough comments telling me to do it, and then I might do it. And then here is the inside. Looks really nice. Can't zoom out far enough. There we go. Shows you the Rock Raiders again, the Adventures, the Ninja, Technic, and, well, more Technic. Yeah, I don't have any of those, but these, all these Star Wars ones, I do have all these, and we will get on to reviewing the rest at some point. But yeah, I really like this set. This is one of my favourite system sets. And then here is the manual, which is very similar to the box. Yeah, really nice. Instruction booklets. Out of all the ones we've seen far, this has been the thickest booklet by default. But yeah, I really like this set. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my next review on my LEGO Star Wars sets. This is definitely one of my favourite system sets. I'm going to rate this set 7 D Snyders out of 10. I really like this one. I would definitely recommend getting this set if you are a Empire Strikes Back fan, as well as a fan of the Snowspeeder and the character Luke. It's a massive bonus for anyone who's a fan of all those. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.